Well, hey everybody. Well, I had one thing planned, and then things went off the rails. I was going to be changing the bulbs in the cluster, and then the bulbs I got are not working like they're supposed to, so that's going to require some thought. And I thought, well, since I'm already here and I'm going to be taking clusters in and out, in and out, in and out, this little guy, you don't have to pull him out, but it would help when removing clusters. So I figured I'd go ahead and pull him out, get him out of the way. And while I'm at it, I already replaced this stalk. Let's go ahead and just starting from this side, it's pretty easy. These come loose. There we go. I was always afraid to take them loose because the little tangs, I'm always afraid that I'm going to break them. But these appear to be much more robust than those of like the Civics and stuff. They have these little arms up here and it clips in to little pieces of plastic and they always break. So I'm always reluctant to pull that, but it is pretty easy to do and very forgiving. But I wanted to address this, not because it's not working, but because you see how crummy it looks, and now I've gotten this one that looks all nice. So maybe while I'm in here and have it this far apart and have to be having that piece out to swap clusters around to solve my problem, I'll go ahead and experiment with him. So I went to look in my stockpile that I've gotten from the junkyards, only to find out mine is slightly different. Look at the printing on that. And then these are the ones that I had pulled, not really realizing. One of them was given to me. I don't know what it came off of, but it might have been a newer Vue, the 0607. But you see how it's got the little knobby for your rear wiper. I really like that one. That one is in very nice condition. And this one I had grabbed myself thinking it was close enough to what I had, and the printing on it wasn't as bad as mine. How it says high, low, intermittent, off, mist. Mine doesn't have any of the words. Mine just has little dots and little pictures. So it's different. I don't know if they're interchangeable or not, so I guess we're going to find out. That's going to be our little experiment today while everything is apart and while I'm frustrated with my bulb situation. To pull this out, you've got your little tangs here, and on the bottom. That's going to be identical here. There's going to be one up here, and then one that you're going to have to reach around with your fingers and feel for, because I'm not taking out the lower section. There's no need. You just have to feel for it. Of course, with the camera in front of me, that makes it more difficult. Let's see, you just press that in, and out it comes. There's your part number for this OEM one that I have. For this guy is that, and that's the one that looks very similar, except it has all the lettering on it instead of the pictures. Now, if we look at the other one, it yet has a whole nother set of numbers that are different from that one as well as my OEM one. And the pinouts seem to be the same as far as which ones are utilized. Wiring color looks similar. It's everything's kind of squished around a little bit different. So they look like they're in a different order, but we have 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 whites, a green, and a black. So I'm thinking they're the same. I don't know if y'all will be able to read all this, but these pinout designations, granted that one says 1, that one says 3, they all appear to have the same numerical coding. So that would say to me that they are the same. If we look at where the wires go in, where my finger is here at the base, see, black, blue, reds are over there. Pretty sure they're the same. So my hunch is if those two variants are the same, good chance that mine is as well. Upon inspection, before we unplug this bad boy, we've got our 2 whites, 2 blues, 2 reds, green, black. We got blues over there, reds over there. It's the same. Now we're going to reach in and unplug, and we'll take a little bit closer look. I'm just going to push this paddle down with your thumb and wiggle gently. We've got a 4. Kind of do our same thing. So 31 WHDD 535. We've got the same coating on the plug. So I'm going to try this guy and see how it goes. And that is the nicer version, probably the later version, the upgrade. See, it's got a, see how it's shaped. You can only put it in one way where those slots are on the unit. Okay, plugged in, and he should be similar to our wiper one. See, it's got these little rails on either side, and we should have corresponding, yes we do, we have corresponding right there, corresponding little slots. It's hard to see with all that black in the background, but there's your slot, and there's your slot down there. Okay, what I was doing is I was trying to go ahead and fish all this in before. You can't, which is probably why some people say to pull this part. You're going to want to line everything up from that while you're still kind of on the outside. Line your slots up first. What's going to hang you up is this little flapper down here. He's going to be catching on this. But you want to line all this up here outside of, and then line up with your slot like so. Line up with your slot like that, and then you, once that flapper passes the cutout and that lower piece, then it will slide in. Trying to get y'all where y'all can see, and I can see. There we go. Make sure everything was lined up. It was just, it's awkward because the camera is right where I need to have my head. So we're all plugged in there. So we will test our little experiment and see if it works. And I have been a little concerned because this, when I turn my rear wiper on, it almost seems like it doesn't want to respond. It could be the wiper motor itself, or it could be something in my switch is getting lazy. So we will see. But here you can see a better, see how that looks. And there's no good way to clean those without taking the print off. Okay, with the car put back together and everything turned on, let's see what happens with our stock. All right, we are going to try our Misties. Those work. Wipers are working. Okay, intermittent. Yep. Now, let's see what happens with our rear. Turning it on. Oh my gosh, that's the first time he's ever reacted. Yay. It usually takes me turning on his washer back there to get him to come on. So it was something boogered up in my switch. Yes. And if you didn't notice, the intermittent went again. Let's see. Turn it on to number 2. Yep. Number 3. Awesome. Okay. I call that a win. So apparently they are interchangeable. And like I say, I assume, I'll have to look at the part number, but I assume this is one out of an 0607. Or I'll find out. I'll run his part number and I'll find out what he's off of. But I am very excited that that worked. All right. Well, yay. One thing solved. Now I got a wiper that works back there because I rebuilt it, so it should have come on command every time, but I always had to fiddle with that switch to get it to come on. So I am super happy that I can retire this little guy. since he was definitely beginning to fail. So if you notice that you go to turn on your rear wiper and it's laggy, but the wiper still works, that's the hard part, is sometimes figuring out if the wiper is a problem or if it's the switch itself. It could very well be your switch. So, all right, guys, that's it for that one. If you find it helpful, give me a like, drop me a comment. If you know offhand which one this is, if you've swapped yours around, what success you've had. Did you have a similar issue where your wiper wouldn't turn on and come to find out it was the switch and not the wiper itself, or the wiper motor that fails on these? I'm curious to see how many of y'all have had that part fail on you or start to go bad, because the wipers themselves never had an issue. It was only that rear one. And if anybody knows why my washer comes out in a stream and like that instead of like a nice misty spray like it's supposed to, let me know. That's something I need to fix. So if it's the nozzle itself may be messed up, or if something else, maybe I'm missing a nozzle, I don't know. Curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on that. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, all the things. Let's make sure we get this out there, because maybe some people don't know. They're sitting there replacing their rear wiper motor and it's the switch. So, all right, you know, could just be new to me because I'm still learning about these cars. But take care. Bye.